Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Anyway, I'm actually doing the intro at the end of the video because I forgot to do one at the beginning of the video. So I'm doing one now. Gypsy. Anyway, basically, I was gonna ride Gypsy today and I was gonna make a YouTube video on that. I thought I was gonna make a YouTube video with her today and do like lots of dumb stuff. Well, unfortunately, her halter that was left on her the last time I was here, and it grew into her face, and now her face is all messed up. So I didn't ride her today, but I did ride Champ. So I made the video with Champ. I just played around with her. I didn't ride her. I'm probably not going to ride her until it heals up all the way, or almost all the way, because it's kind of bad. Also, graphic warning before I show the next clip. If you can't see anything disgusting or like open like blood, or like if that like triggers you, skip like 6 minutes into the rest of the video so you don't have to see that. Anyway, and then the next clip I'm going to show you what her face looks like. So the halter was too tight and it grew on to her face. No, don't itch it. Okay, future me again, because I forgot to say this, but the reason I had her bridle on was because I couldn't find her halter. This one. I found this one after I rode Champ. So I couldn't find her halter, and I had to take her in and look at it, and like take care of it. And so I just used her bridle. I was just very careful with it, and I tried my best to keep it off her spots. So that's why she had her bridle on and not a halter. Well, she's not very happy, but you can kind of see it. And then if we go around to the other side, it's over here. So, I'm pretty disappointed because I really wanted to do stuff with her this week. But I'm not. I'm just going to let her back out to pasture. I'm just giving her a little brush right now. Pretty girl. I'm just giving her a brush right now, and then I'm going to let her back out to pasture, and I'm going to go get Champ. And I'll saddle him up and ride him instead, because I'm not going to ride her with her face like that. Gypsy! And she like freaks out every time I run off, or every time I go somewhere. And she can't see me. Gypsy. And it's bad too. It smells so bad. I don't even know what to do. I can't do anything about it, and it's like so sad because I want to, but I can't. I can't even put the bridle on properly. The noseband is supposed to be up here, but because of that, I don't want to tighten it all the way because I don't want to hurt her. So I'm gonna finish brushing her, and I'm gonna go put her back out to pasture and get Champ, and we'll saddle him up and ride him. But I take care of her the best I can while I'm here. Guys, look who I found out. Gypsy, I'm not going anywhere. Look, she's like freaking out because I'm leaving. I found Sir Pony is out. Hey, Bubby. What are you doing out? You shouldn't be out. What are you doing out? You're supposed to be in the pasture, not in the yard. You're supposed to be in the pasture, Bubby. Come on, let's go. Come on, turd. Come on. You can do it. Good boy. Also, his feet are like super long, so if you see that, don't freak. They're being fixed. Little learning moment. Learn something new every day. When a horse's feet are as long as his are, you can't cut it all off at once. You have to do it little by little. And that's what we're doing. We're cutting them little by little so he can get better and walk better and have better feet. He's having trouble walking because his feet are so long, but we're working on it. I have to get him back in the pasture because he keeps getting out. Good job, buddy. Come on, get in there. Come on. Good boy. Gypsy, quit complaining. Good boy. Back in the pasture where you belong. See, his feet are super, super long. But we're slowly fixing it. We're slowly fixing it. Old man. You have to cut them off little by little. You can't cut them all off at the same time because it'll hurt them. Sweet old man. So he's being taken care of. Don't worry, guys. And he's also got a humpback, which is really interesting. I think it's really cool because you don't see a lot of horses with humpbacks. It's not good for them, but I'm glad that he found somebody willing to take care of him. And again, don't freak out. We are fixing his feet. It just takes time because you can't cut them all off at one time. He's very well loved here. You know, he's an old man. So now I'm finished with Gypsy. I'm gonna go put her back in pasture, and I'm gonna go get Champ, and I'm gonna go tack him up, ride him. So off she goes, way over there, into the trees. Now I gotta go find Champ. I gotta go get Champ. He's gonna run away from me for sure. I know it. And I don't have any feed with me. So, now I gotta go get Champ. This is a bummer. I really feel bad for Gypsy. I love that horse. I can't wait to bring her home too. I'm really not sure what happened because when I left a couple weeks ago, I left her halter on, but it was loose, like it was super loose. Like that couldn't have happened. I think somebody tightened it after I left. See if I can catch him. He's probably gonna run away. I got you. Come on. That was easier than expected. Usually he runs away. Well, I don't have any lead ropes with me at the moment because I forgot them at home. And all of the ones here are like broken. So, come on. So I have to improvise. Come on. Old man. These old men. He's probably gonna buck today because he's lazy and I like to go fast, so when we go on a trail ride we might run into some problems. Also, his hair is missing right there because his halter rubs all the time, and it's not my choice. Gypsy, you coming back? She's back there somewhere. I don't know if you can see her. Where'd she go? Over there. I'm taking her buddy away. So she's mad. Oh, the man's. You be good for me today? You're funny. He's a little wonky looking here. Maybe we can fix that up, making him all pretty. And his hair. I'll fix his hair up a little bit. So. I think it's that time of the season. Do you see this pile of hair? So I just got finished tacking up, except my phone turned off, so it stopped recording. Anyway, we should be good to go. Hopefully, nothing bad happens, because he's pretty, he likes to think his own thing and do his own thing. So, we're just gonna hope for the best. Guys, we're officially on, and I don't know where I plan on going. I just plan on going somewhere. So, that should be fun. He's a slow walker, but I've been getting some trotting out of him. And whenever we come to a good spot, we're going to lope a little bit. Gypsy will walk on anything, but the road kind of hurts his feet, so he doesn't really like walking on it. He bucked a little bit earlier because I was asking him to go forward, and he didn't want to because he was swooping at a pipe on the ground. But it's really no big deal. I expected it from him. He's probably gonna buck more later when I ask him to speed up, but no worries, guys. He's not in any pain. He's just lazy. I don't ride him often, but when I do, he's definitely better. He's definitely improved a lot, but he's still got a ways to go. My favorite color horse breed. Breed. Palominos are not a breed. My favorite color horse. And I find geldings are less energetic than mares. I like more energetic horses. Every mare I've ridden, their walk is like super fast. And geldings are just slow. They're just chill. They're like, you know, go on a trail ride and chillax kind of horse. And mares are the go on a trail ride and you gotta get where you need to be and go home. It's weird. So I'm definitely a mare person. I'm not a gelding person. mares all the way, but I love geldings. All the leaves and stuff are growing back. Are you gonna lope? What are you doing? I don't think he's gonna lope. I don't want him to lope anyway. He's gonna stop at the rocks. Good boy. There's one spot up here somewhere I know he can lope on, and I think I'm gonna wait until we get there so I can see if he'll lope for me. His lope is really nice. Gypsy loves running, so I let her run a lot. I like to let them run at their own pace because I like for them to enjoy themselves as well. Like if they wanna run, and I'm in a place where I am allowed to let them run, I will let them run. But if I'm in a place where I can't let them run, I might let them like trot or lope until they start acting up. If they act up and don't listen to me, then I don't let them do that. It's only when they listen to me that they are able to do whatever they want. But usually it works pretty good. It works out pretty well for me a lot. Some horses don't understand that though, so it takes them longer to pick it up. But eventually, I think all horses I've bred in, they enjoy it, and I enjoy it as well. Because when I ask for something, they give it, and then after that, if they want something, I let them have it. Like right then, when he wanted to start trotting, I'm not telling him no. Because he listens to me. When I ask him to stop, he'll stop. If I want him to turn around, he'll turn around. Now, if I want him to speed up, he's gonna fight me. But that's okay. I think we can work on that. The fact that he even wants to go right now is amazing because when I started riding him, he didn't want to do anything. I'm very proud of how far he's come. I just asked him for a lope after he started trotting on an open, on a straight like run, and and he started bronking. Guys, he started bronking. And now he wants to act all innocent. What? Oh, now he's spooky. My God, he literally started bronking like crazy. It was so funny. Oh, I was laughing the whole time, and there were like people passing by me. And when the people were passing by me, they like stopped and watched me for a second, and then they started going again. They just drove past me. That was so funny. Oh, buddy. That was so funny. He's never bronked like that before. He's bucked, but he's never constantly bronked. And I think it's because when he bucked, I flew forward and like spurred him in the flank real hard, and I started holding on with my legs, and I spurred him with my spurs. I didn't mean to, but when he bucked, it kind of threw me off. I wasn't expecting that one. And then he started bronking. I thought I was gonna I didn't think I was gonna fall, but like it was funny. Like he was throwing me all over the place. It was hilarious. I wish I had that on video. I love horses that buck and give me problems because it's fun. But at the same time, they don't need to be doing that. And you know, sometimes he might buck or bronk because, you know, a horsefly bit him on his butt. You never know. If that's the case, then, you know, I understand. He's mad at the horsefly. You know, I would buck too if I was him. Good boy. So I don't blame him sometimes. Oh, we're running? Woo! There's a buck. Is he gonna spook at the pipe again? Guys, this is the pipe he spooked at earlier and gave me attitude for. This is where our first buck was. There's actually a horse in this pasture with some cows somewhere. Gypsy stops here every time to talk to him. They're like besties. Good boy. Good boy. The horse like always comes running whenever it sees Gypsy or it sees me on another horse. It comes running and it like talks to them. They like talk to each other. It's really cute. But I don't know where the horse is at today. It's like a it's like a pretty like brown and white paint. And I'm so upset because I really wanted to bring her because she loves adventures. Gypsy loves trail rides. Good boy. Whoa. I think that was the easiest and best slope I've ever had on him. Actually, I wanna drive barrels with him. Oh, that's fun. He doesn't know the barrel pattern, but it's okay because I could teach it to him. It just sounds fun. I mean, Gypsy knows barrels. Gypsy's like a 1D barrel horse, but like, I just haven't ran her yet. I think I'm gonna go do barrels with him before I put him up. Back at home, my Uncle Don doesn't even know I'm here. That's funny. for Gypsy, so I think I'm gonna go get Gypsy and hose both of them off because it's pretty hot outside today. So I'm gonna go get Gypsy. So I moved everybody inside because it was like super hot outside. Champ is right there. You just can't see him. See? So I'm just gonna do everybody's hair. Well, I'm not gonna do everybody's hair, but I'm gonna do Gypsy's hair. I'm gonna braid it and then I don't know what I'm gonna do after I braid it. Gypsy. What are you doing? What are you doing? I did hose them off a little bit, but they're already dry. Yeah, I would let No. What was I gonna say? Oh, I would have turned Champ out already, but I'm letting him cool off because he's like huffing and puffing. It's really hot and I don't want him to go out in pasture hot, so I'm letting him cool off. I just finished Gypsy's hair. I had to sit down for a second because, it is hot out here. But I just did Gypsy's hair. And I'm about to turn Champ out, and then I'm gonna let Gypsy go graze, and I'm gonna go inside and probably raid my uncle's fridge because I'm dying of thirst right now. So look at her. I still feel so bad about Gypsy. You can't do that. But I still feel so bad about her face. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to do about it. Like, I'm gonna have the vet look at it, but I just feel so bad. Like, I didn't put her halter on that tight. So somebody tightened it after I left. And I guess it just tightened up on her face or something. Or I don't know what happened. That'll be the last time she gets turned out with a halter, though. Also, to say that turning them out with their halters on is not my idea. It's my uncle likes to have them turned out with their halters because it makes them easier to catch when he comes out there. Also, he's like 80 years old, so he can barely walk. So turning them out with halters on makes them easier to catch whenever he comes and gets them. And sometimes they get out of the pasture, and if they're not wearing a halter, it's like hard to get them back in the pasture because they're all spoiled little babies. I had to find the word. I'm about to turn Champ back out. Gypsy! No. You're bad. Don't kick him. I'm returning him to the wild. Can't you tell he's so excited? Okay, well that's it for today's video, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And if you want more videos like this, and I will keep you guys updated on Gypsy's injury on her face as much as I can. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.